Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever you're watching this from. Welcome to our newest series in our Ranbats. So we got knocked down to about 12:56, but I've got a really good upload for you, very fitting of the music. This is a remix from Paper Mario Sticker Star. As always, if you like the music that we're kicking in today's show, drop a comment down below and let me know. Now, there is just a little bit of intro stuff this morning, basically because I woke up to my YouTube channel this morning having 1.6k views and 22 watch hours, and literally two videos that are literally competing neck and neck for each other, being LEAFEON and Golduck. Let me know which one your favorite is in the comment section below. But with that, thank you guys so much for the overwhelming support. And the only last thing is only about 22% of you are subscribed. So if you do enjoy the content that I do produce, please do me the grandest favor and take just a moment of your time and click that subscribe button. It helps me out fantastically. Thank you so much. And let's go ahead and get into today's upload. All right, let me get everything turned back around the way that it's supposed to be. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Today's match is a random game versus Davabire. And you guys saw the thumbnail. We have a really cool upload featuring the Night Ice featured. You know, it's kind of crazy. Ghost types got so good in Generation 9, and this Pokemon is no exception. But let me not spoil any of the details for you. Let's go ahead and get directly into today's match. Also, if I'm sick, I apologize in advance, but I still want to get this content, so let's go ahead and get it. Alright, I'm going to be leading with an Avocado. Shoutouts to you, Trill, the gamer, down below in the description. He's going to be leading with a Pachirisu. I don't have too much to actually take a paralysis, a guaranteed paralysis from Pachirisu. I decide to make it Hypno. I Encore him into Super Fang, which lets me get off Mismagius for free, as he's just stuck on Super Fang. Now, what's really cool here, he goes out into a Grim. I do have Shadow Ball Trick. I believe I am a Choice Scarf Mismagius. I get a little bit of damage off and go out into my Grafaiai. I love this thing. We traded Thunder Wave for a Gunk Shot, and I definitely feel I get the better end of that exchange, and I'm completely okay with that. He goes into his own Poison type. He's going to get some Toxic going on in here with his Galarian Slowking and bop me with a Psyshock. Well, Hypno is having absolutely none of that. Leftovers recovers very nicely, just taking these hits very nicely. I'm trying to figure out what I want to actually do with my Hypno. Thunder Wave, Foul Play, there are options. Psychic doesn't do anything, and I thought this was Assault Vest at first, except for the fact that I kind of missed the fact that there's a Leftovers on this Slowking. So, we just have a war of attrition of Leftovers here. Sludge Bomb taking me down really well. Foul Play does not do enough, and of course I do get outsped because I am paralyzed. But I do decide to make this switch into Mismagius because Sludge Bomb is something I can take really well. I'm going to go and trick him my Choice Scarf as he goes in for the Chilly Reception and goes out into his own Mismagius, which I am definitely not staying in here. I decide to go ahead and go into my Grafaiai. It works out really well because he terastallizes into Ghost typing, and he actually takes me out here and has the Life Orb. So now I'm going to go into Volcarona, and then I'm going to double switch into Zarina. I'm not 100% sure what my thought process was with that switch. I do take two of these, and then just U-turn for a little bit of damage. I now go out into my Avocado, and my Avocado takes a Thunderbolt because it's one of those really ripe Avocados, knocks this Mismagius out with an Aqua Step, and gets the Moxie boost and the Speed boost. That's going to be fantastic because now I'm going to Terastallize into Fighting so that I can knock this Pachirisu completely out with one close combat. I definitely feel like I didn't need to waste my Terastallization. At the time of this battle, I definitely missed the fact that I went Moxie. But now Volcarona matches up way better versus Slowking. He does get the first turn Poison. And what's going to happen here, the Bug Buzz does do pretty good. It's a 3-hit KO, but he hits me pretty decently here. I'm at 25, and I decided to Morning Sun, and guess what happens? You already know. He gets a crit for 53%, and after Poison, I'm left with a measly 9%. And these Morning Suns, alongside the Sludge Bomb and the Poison, is forcing me to recover every turn. And I'm sitting here thinking I could probably stall him out of Sludge Bombs. He's only got 6 of them left. But you already know what's going to happen. What's going to happen? He gets another 54% crit. Then there's a 12% damage from poison, and now he goes into a Dunsparce. Why he goes into a Dunsparce, I don't know. Fiery Dance does not do enough. Do not get the special attack raise as he gets up a coil, and I'm just really having trouble here with this Volcarona. I am trying to get this Volcarona back to a level of health that I can actually manage my Quiver Dance shenanigans. And I'm looking at it here, and he actually does 49% with a boosted Earthquake. I'm left at 20, and Bug Buzz does 54, but not enough to take it out, and I am going to go down to the Earthquake. But Mismagius doesn't care about your Earthquake, or anything else for that matter. So this Dunsparce can't actually hit Mismagius. So that's pretty cool. Now he's forced to go out to Slowking, go for a Mystical Fire to lower its special attack. I was just kind of trying to damage down the Dunsparce since I can't hit it with a Shadow Ball. And now, because of the Sludge Bomb, I resist it, and the Mystical Fire special attack drop, I take almost residual nothing from it. And this Slowking is having some trouble today for sure. Hypno is now a perfect fodder as he goes back into Galarian Slowking. I don't believe I take anything from this range. I make another double out to Mismagius again, just to be able to take another resisted Sludge Bomb, and I really didn't even need the Mystical Fire special attack drop just to take those hits. Now, we're going to go ahead and drop the Dunsparce down a little bit more. This Dunsparce is definitely the hardest thing to get down overall. Go ahead and let Hypno go down. That's completely okay. But now I get to bring in Zarina, and Zarina does have the high jump kick. He doesn't have the Mismagius around, so I could go ahead and go for that, get a nice chunk of damage. And let me explain this situation right here. I don't actually know his last Pokemon, but here's the thing. Mismagius beats his Slowking. It beats Dunsparce, because all I need is one Energy Ball special defense drop, and I automatically beat Dunsparce in the key. Just because a couple special defense drops and I beat it. His last Pokemon is a Mewtwo. I'm like, oh my god, I outspeed it, let's go! 82% to the Mewtwo. Side Strike brings me down to 26, but we outspeed. We have taken down a Mewtwo. We have taken down a Galarian Slowking. We've done a ton of damage to Grimmsnarl, and we have tricked a Pachirisu. Yeah, I can't say my C's. Mismagius, you have done everything and more that you've needed to do. And what's going to happen is I actually am going to get that special defense drop here in the next couple of minutes. And basically, he's trying to stall out my energy balls. And the moment I get a special defense drop, he knows he loses, because he cannot touch this thing, and I outspeed Mewtwo. Thank you guys so much for watching, with an extra special thanks to Angel of the Night 091. For continuing to keep me motivated. Guys, I'm sorry it's a tad bit longer. I am sick, but I had to get all that intro stuff out there and introduce the song. And also, I mean, this ghost really deserves it. Thank you guys so much for the support. And are you guys going to let Golduck win, or is Sylveon going to take the crown for the best video on this channel? Or is Mismagius gonna shadow sneak into the competition? You guys let me know, and you guys be the judge. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.